What is a marketing best practice you actually hate?
Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble for this. Big trade shows.
Okay, this is a little one. I don't know if it's a best practice, but it's something that just annoys the heck out of me. It is retweeting or reposting your tweet from another platform and then liking your own post. Like, we can all see you.
Thinking your dashboards are absolute. Your CRM is absolute. I've seen people build entire marketing strategies over what they've had in Google Analytics. Whew, that's scary.
Forms in front of all content.
It's the whole gating content thing. There's a time and place, but I think it needs to be approached with more caution, and I think the form isn't always the right answer.
If you had asked me a year ago, I would have said gating content. If you ask me now, I would say ungating content. For the purpose that I feel like too many marketers are just ungating because it's the cool thing to do now versus like having an actual strategic approach to it.
One best practice that needs to go is just cold pitching people on LinkedIn, for example. It's not really marketing, but people are still doing that. Please make it go for my own inbox. And then I think, just seeing any kind of strategy, any kind of marketing strategy as a silo on its own and not something that's holistic and needs to be looked at in connection to everything else.
Recently for webinars, I was always taught the best practice is to do your promotion for a month out, like figuring that out. And then reading through the GoToWebinar recent data, and it was just like, you shouldn't, like since COVID hit, people don't register webinars till the week of. Stop doing over promotions. So that's what we did recently. And it was just like, you can, 2 days before the webinar, 90% of your people register.
Yeah, I think being so KPI driven, it's okay to have a little bit of fun and maybe not have an ROI attached to everything you do. I think sometimes there's no like ROI or hard numbers that can be attached to something to justify doing it.
Putting boilerplate content or creating boilerplate content that does not add any value to anybody's life.
Basically stratified KPIs, which is to say that like throughout the revenue team, people are getting bonused and on different things, because if I'm getting bonused on meeting volume, you best believe I'm going to get a lot of meetings pushed in.
If anyone still is like, how many leads did you create this month? That to me should go in the trash. I could give you 2,000 leads by uploading some list I got from somewhere. To me, it's more about what is actually like qualified opportunities in pipeline, rather than like quote unquote leads.
If it's a best practice, but it needs to go, then it's just a bad practice.